What's going on, everybody who's watching, if you are? Um, I am going to attempt to record and vlog and keep track of my progress to my first powerlifting meet. Um, it's going to be a USPA drug-tested meet. I'm going into the 198 class, and current body weight's about 214. So I haven't really started really intense programming yet. I'm just trying to stay in some sort of training right now. I have reached out to Pete Rubish, and he is going to attempt to squeeze me in at 12 weeks out, which should be about July 23rd, I believe. So it's looking like Pete's gonna meet prep with me for this, which I'm really excited about. Um, he was my first choice when I thought about being coached, which is something I've never been coached, and he responded to me. So I was pretty pumped about that. So the title of the project is obviously, you see it, Road to a State Record. What I'm attempting to do is hold myself really accountable to training and to hitting these numbers I need, and to being consistent, which is something I've struggled with over the last probably 4 or 5 years. I've been pretty consistent the last year and a half, I would say, and I've made some progress. I've made really big bench progress. Squat is coming back to life for sure, and deadlift is sort of in the dumps, which it always kind of has been, considering what my squat and bench are. So I traditionally squat low bar, which is what I'm going to continue to do. This is just some high bar training here. A little bit of volume training is all I'm doing right now. Bench is something I've programmed well for myself, so I'm looking forward to seeing what Pete can do for me on that as well. And then, of course, deadlift, which is something most of you know he specializes in. So I'm really excited to find out the keys to my leverages and what I can try to squeeze out in the next 12 weeks. The meet is probably about it's October 12th, 2019, down in Milton, Florida, and like I said, USPA drug tested. So the current total I'm trying to beat is 13. I'll correct it if it's wrong, but I think it's 1379 or 1374, something like that. It's something like a 494 squat, a 374 bench, and a like a 525 or 524 deadlift. So I've definitely gotten very close to that on squats. My best is a 485 like 4 years ago. I for sure have that on bench, and deadlift is, like I said, it's hit or miss. So I'm hoping to put on something pretty far, well, somewhere between 500 and 550 is what I'm hoping for. So I think I got a pretty good shot at it. I'm going to give it my best, man. I'm going to give it my best, and it would be sweet to try to take that record on my first meet. So we shall see, and hopefully you guys enjoy some of the lifting footage. I'm not going to really do much vlogging or anything, walking around, talking, things like that. So I'll probably just keep it to showing raw footage and voicing over. Try to get better at it as I go. So anyway, a little bit about what happened on this video, real quick. Like I said, started out Monday, squat and bench. I chose to do some high bar work. I ended up working up to 345 for 3, and I don't think that showed on here because of my freaking camera. But moved on to some bench press, and then I think I just worked up to 285 or something for 2 or 3 or 4, I don't know. And then comp bench, and then that floor press day was 2 days later, and that's all I did that day. And I ended up hitting the 345, which I didn't show. There's 315, or was that 335? So pretty good PR for me on floor press. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.